Hello Huskies! Welcome to the Registered Student Organization Recruitment Success Online Workshop. In this workshop, we will be discussing a 4-step plan to successful recruitment that any RSO can employ. Specifically, we will be discussing how to identify the needs of your RSO today and in the future, creating attainable recruitment goals, various components of recruitment strategy, and how to launch your plan. Taking the time up front to plan and execute a well-rounded recruitment strategy will have lasting benefits for your organization, such as higher persistence, increased potential for new ideas, energies, and passion, and elevating your impact on campus. Let's start by looking at what recruitment means. Merriam-Webster defines recruitment in 2 ways: to increase the quantity of members and to increase the quality of members. As you start to look at the reasons why you want to recruit new members, you will want to consider the needs of your RSO. Do you simply need more people to help run activities and events? Would your group be more fun with more people in it? Or do you already have members but you wish they were more committed and engaged? Thinking about the current state of your RSO and what you hope it will become in the future leads us to the first step in creating a successful recruitment plan: knowing your organization. Before you can hope to entice new members to join, you and your current membership need to understand who you are as an organization. The 4 main components of evaluating your RSO are 1. Your mission, or what you exist to do. 2. The reasons your current members joined, or what they hope to get from the RSO. 3. The benefits you offer a new member. And 4. The current needs of your organization. Let's take a closer look at these components. Your mission statement, found at the beginning of your constitution and typically reflected on your UContact description, states what you do and why you do it. The first question that a potential new member will ask is, so what does this group do? Are you social? Are you academic? Do you build things? Do you compete? Do you raise awareness and compete and are social? Understanding the mission of your RSO and being sure your members are on the same page will help to send a consistent message to potential new students. The next item to consider is what motivated you to join your organization. You and your members should take the time to consider this question. Reflecting on the benefits you first perceived, which led you to want to join, is a great tool in looking at what your RSO gives to members. What were your first expectations in the RSO? What has changed since you joined? The third item follows suit. Taking the time to think through this leads to the question that every potential new member asks: what's in it for me? Just as you were motivated by something to join, any new member you approach will want to have an understanding of what the RSO does and what they can gain through joining. The final component of knowing your organization is evaluating your RSO needs. There are 2 parts in looking at your needs: current and future. Today, this semester, your RSO is meeting, participating in activities, hosting events, etc. But do you feel you have enough members to complete your goals? Do you need more people or a more engaged membership? When you look to the future and imagine if you could complete every goal you ever had for your RSO, what would it look like in 5 years? What type of recruiting do you need to do right now to help ensure the future growth and success of your RSO? Step 1 in creating a successful recruitment plan is to know your organization's mission, reasons your members joined, and what your RSO offers to new members, and your current and future needs. Step 2 is about turning that knowledge into goals. The most important piece of turning that knowledge into action is knowing how to set achievable goals. Taking a look at what the needs of your organization are and what you're looking for in members is important. A good way to think about this is quantity versus quality. Are you an organization that is simply looking to grow, or do you need a particular type of member, or both? These are all pieces of setting a goal we will be looking at. This is also the time you'll want to think about the needs of your organization. That is the purpose of making goals, to achieve your current needs in an attempt to make your organization stronger. How many members are you looking for? Is 5 enough? Is 50 too many? Do you need a few new leaders, or are you looking for a variety of people who may be content being members and helping at events when needed? As an organization, you might have grown comfortable with who is in your group since they have consistently stayed in the RSO year after year. Sometimes organizations are happy with the consistent people who show up and, as a result, the organization forgets to recruit. If this sounds like your organization, remember to always reach out and try to recruit, especially younger students. It's fantastic that the same members come week after week, but what happens if they graduate? Or they have other obligations the following semester? Consistently thinking about how to maintain and grow your organization, both in the present and future, is a crucial component to ensuring the continuing success of your group. Once you've considered what kind of attainable growth you can reach, you'll want to think about what you'd like those new members to be for your organization. What kind of members are you looking for? Maybe you want to recruit freshmen so you have consistent members for 4 years. Maybe you want to recruit from a certain major. Whatever your goal is, knowing who you want to recruit and how you're going to do it is a good way to visualize how you're actually going to accomplish your goal. For example, if you're an engineering group, it would make sense to post flyers in the engineering buildings on campus. If you're looking to recruit freshmen, maybe posting in the incoming class of Facebook page would be a good way to reach out. If you're a political group, making announcements in political science classes might be effective. Visibility on campus is another aspect to think about. If students have never heard of your group before and don't know exactly what you do, you may be missing out on membership opportunities. If you know you're looking to recruit, increasing your visibility on campus is a good goal to have. Putting up posters in residence halls in the U, having events on Fairfield Way, having members wear t-shirts with your org on them, posting in UConn's Buy or Sell Facebook page. These are all examples of how to increase students' awareness of your organization and how to attract potential new members. After you've thought about what your goals are and the kind of members you'd like, you can consider the scale of recruitment activities your organization will be able to handle. Do you want recruitment to last a weekend or several weeks, or something in between? Do you want to use social media, or the involvement fair, chalking, posters? Any option that you choose is totally fine as long as you have a plan and know what you're looking for as an organization. The importance of setting goals based on your needs cannot be overstated. When you achieve those goals, you will be able to see your organization getting stronger and closer as a group. Now that you've spent time looking into who your RSO is and the members that you want to recruit, now it's time to go out and find them. Step 3 is all about recruiting. Now that you've spent time looking into who your RSO is and the members that you want to recruit, it's now time to go out and find them. Recruitment strategy, networking. One of the most successful, widely used recruitment tools is person-to-person networking. Never underestimate the power of word of mouth. Networking is one of the most effective methods of recruitment because it makes recruiting more personal. Your members can speak to how great your organization is, and you may know the perfect person to get involved. Encourage your members to reach out to their friends, classmates, and folks in the residence hall to spread the word about your organization. Recruitment strategy, targeted advertising. Another great way to reach specific student audiences is targeted advertising. Where might you find your potential new members on campus? If you're an academic org, post flyers in academic buildings or ask your professors if you could promote your organization at the beginning of class. If you're a health and fitness org, post flyers in the gym. Catering your promotional efforts to reach your ideal member will make recruitment that much easier. Recruitment strategy, social media. To have your RSO go viral on campus, you need to get your message out in a number of ways. We've already discussed the importance of getting on the same page and making person-to-person connections, but it is also important to leverage your electronic resources. Post about it. Post on Instagram, Snapchat Story, Twitter, Facebook, uContact. Utilize organization logos and events to gather attention on campus. It's also important to consider what your members are posting individually. Their social media presence can be almost as powerful as in-person networking, so be sure that what your organization members are posting is appropriate and aligns with the mission of your organization. Recruitment strategy. Utilizing resources. And of course, involvement in student organization support has several resources available for you to utilize in recruitment. Each semester, we host a campus-wide involvement fair with over 500 student organizations and university programs on display and approximately 10,000 attendees. The involvement fair is the largest, free, open-to-all event at UConn. Take advantage of these students actively looking to find something to get involved in and show off your organization. Provide students with sign-ups, flyers, or other giveaways so that they can follow up with you after the fair and so you can contact them. Next, make sure you're getting everything out of your organization's uContact page that you can. The university sends all new students to uContact to find you. With over 14,000 logged-in users checking out your page, you'll want to make sure that your uContact page is up to date and looks great. Post meeting times and flyers for events for potential members to see, and customize your page with colors, logos, and photos for your organization. You want to make sure your organization page is catching the attention of potential new members. Our office actively sends all new students to uContact, so they're already looking for your page. If you have any questions on any specifics with uContact, please let us know. We're happy to help. Recruitment strategy, thinking outside of the box. Networking, social media, flyers, and images are all excellent ways to recruit, but what else has worked for your organization in the past? What have you seen other groups do that has caught your attention? Do not be afraid to try something new. Step 4 is putting it all together. It is never too early or too late to recruit new students to your organization, no matter where you are in the semester. Following these simple steps will help to enhance your recruitment plan. Recruitment should be viewed as an active function of your RSO. By taking the time to consider the questions we have posed and really understand the needs of your organization, your recruitment efforts will be more effective. Once your RSO has reviewed your mission and your reasons for joining, you're ready to strategize for recruitment. Like any event that you have planned, a successful recruitment plan requires specific consideration and goals. Work with your current membership to answer these questions. What would benefit our RSO right now? Are we all seniors graduating this year? What attributes should our potential new members have? Are there any particular skills, interests, or hobbies? Are we open to any student with an interest? Once you've identified your targeted needs, you can start looking at the logistics of adding new members to your RSO. How many members are you looking to add? Does 5 reach your goal? Is 50 too many? Will people be allowed to join at any time or only during pre-designated period? Will members need to audition or show a particular skill to be accepted? Understand what you're hoping to get out of recruitment, both in membership quantity and quality. These are all important things to consider so you have guidelines and goals to work towards during your recruitment process. Setting tangible goals in advance is the best way to recruit. In conclusion, during this workshop, we've discussed and showcased various tools and tips for running a successful recruitment plan. Your next step should be to talk with your current members and start setting goals and creating plans. If you have any questions, please contact Student Organization Support in SU 302 at dsasos@uconn.edu and check out our Solid RSO support page at solid.uconn.edu.